Football, a game where hope can vanish in a heartbeat. Yet miracles are born when you least expect them. From the brink of defeat to jaw-dropping moments of triumph, these are the most epic comebacks in football history. Get ready, because what you're about to witness will remind you why we call it the beautiful game. The Dortmund fans from 2013, pretty sure they understand this better than anyone else. Both Dortmund and Malaga were surprise candidates in the Champions League at that stage. It was a quarter-final game, and no one expected both teams to be in it at that point. They drew the first leg in Spain, but the second leg was full of fireworks. Malaga took the lead in the 4th minute. Robert Lewandowski pulled his team back into the game 5 minutes before halftime. And in the second half, the game seemed tense until the 82nd minute, when Malaga scored. And at that point, it looked like it was going to be the killer blowaway. Goals were still a thing in the competition at the time, meaning Dortmund had to score 2 to qualify. But they didn't give up hope. Marco Reus scored in the 91st minute, and Dortmund kept pushing. They threw everything at it, and 2 minutes later, they sparked crazy scenes at the Signal Iduna Park. Can't even write this script. Dortmund came from the dead to win it and advance. Amazing. Just like Japan did in 2018, after they bottled what should have been the greatest result in the country's history, Japan versus Belgium in the World Cup round of 16, and Japan stunned everyone by taking a 2-0 lead against Belgium after 50 minutes. No one saw this coming, and now Belgium had under 30 minutes to get a response. John Vertonghen scored to pull one back. Then Marouane Fellaini nodded home to make it 2-2, and now the game was locked in. All that Japanese hard work needed to count for something, so they threw bodies forward, looking for what they thought was going to be the winner. Big mistake. Belgium broke on the counter, and once Romelu Lukaku hit the dummy from the cross that came in, you just knew it was game over. Japan imploded, and Belgium had qualified. Chelsea versus Manchester United last season, and this one had everything. The Blues went in front early and doubled their lead later, thanks to Cole Palmer. But United came back from 2-0 down to make it 3-2 with less than 20 minutes to go. Comeback complete. The game was only getting started into the 99th minute now, and at this stage it was simply a question of game management from the United end. They only had to see the game out to win, but they somehow conceded a late penalty to make it 3-3. And seconds later, well, you won't believe it if I told you so, I just show you instead. Manchester United, the first team to bottle a comeback,